Hello everyone, this is Jodi. I am the Program Coordinator of Fitness and Wellness at the Richmond Olympic Oval. And today I'm going to take you guys through a plank activation sequence. So planks are excellent for your core muscles. They are working the whole core section of your body, your abdominals, your lower back, your upper back. They also work your arms, your shoulder, your glutes, and your legs. So planks are a really great exercise for your full body. Planks are also something called an isometric exercise. So that's meaning that all of the muscles are pulling together to hold that stationary position and to hold you in that straight plank position. Okay, so let's get started. First, we're going to start with an activation exercise. So I want you guys to get onto the knees first. We're going to take the hands, we're going to place them underneath the shoulders. So really important that you make sure that you have that nice straight line. So the wrists are placed underneath the shoulders. We always want to make sure that the elbows are a little bit soft and bent so the muscles can engage, okay? So we're not locking out the joint and relying on the joint to hold us. So let's go ahead and push our heels back. We'll take one leg out at a time, push through the heels, good. So keeping everything nice and straight. Lift the head and holding this high plank position, good. Squeeze the quadriceps, the top of the legs, squeeze the shoulders. We'll hold it for 3 more seconds. Good, and then slowly release. Awesome. So important in our planks to make sure that our back stays straight. So let's try that one more time. We'll push the heels out and notice now the placement of your hips. So the hips aren't too high and they're not too low, but they're right in that nice line so the spine stays straight. Okay, I want you to think about toning those abdominal muscles, pulling the belly button into the spine. We'll hold here again for another 5 seconds. Inhale, exhale through the nose. That isometric contraction, everything is tight. Good. Okay, and then gently release the knees. We'll take this into a modification. So this is an elbow plank or a forearm plank. So this time we're on the forearms. Same thing, we're going to push the heels back and we're going to hold this position. So it's a little lower. You might find this easier, you might find it a little harder depending, but keep that nice plank position. Bum not too high or too low. Everything's straight. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Breathing nice and slow and calm. Strong through the shoulders. Can you feel the shoulder muscles working? Can you feel the quads, the top of the legs working? Push the heels away. Squeeze your core muscles nice and tight. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good, and release. Okay, next exercise is a side plank. So we're gonna use that elbow again to stabilize. Keep that elbow directly underneath the shoulder, and we're gonna push our hips up. Now important with the feet, if you feel this is too hard, you can offset your feet. So you're gonna take one foot in front of the other one. The other option is to stack the feet, which is gonna make it a little bit more challenging. So let's try offset first. We're gonna push up with that elbow, lift the hips up nice and high, and keep that straight line plank position, holding here. Good. Now, can we try, use the opposite hand to stabilize, to stack that upper foot? See how you do. Keep the hips lifting. They're not dropping, they're lifting. And last but not least, let's add that top arm and we'll look up towards the ceiling. Think like you're in between 2 panes of glass, so nothing touching in the front of the back. Hold here 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release down. Awesome. Okay, let's try the other side. Same thing here, side plank. These are excellent for really tightening up that midsection. Okay, elbow underneath the shoulder. Again, we're going to push the hips up. We're going to offset those feet to start. Lift and hold here. Everything's strong in that midsection. Good. Make sure that elbow is directly over top or underneath that shoulder so you're strong. Okay, let's try stacking the feet. Lift the hips. Don't let them drop. Add that arm. And now look up to the ceiling. Let's hold here 10 seconds. Breathing. Last 3, 2, 1, and then gently release down. Awesome. Okay, a couple of challenge exercises to finish. We're going to add some movement into our planks. So let's take this to a high plank position, same like how we started. So join me here. And now we're going to take it to a low plank. So elbow, elbow, hold, and now let's push back up. Push back up to high plank. Good. So down, down. And then up, up. Let's try 2 more. Down, down, up, up. Last one. Core strong. Good. Hold your high plank. Now we're going to do something called shoulder taps. So we're going to tap that opposite shoulder. Now see if you can stabilize your hips so there's very little movement across your hips. Good, give me 5 more taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome, drop the knees, take a little rest. Last but not least, we're going to do a plank jack. So this time we're going to push up, join me in high plank position. We're going to start by tapping the opposite foot. So take that foot out wide and tap. Good. To finish, we're going to take both legs out at the same time and back in. We're going to do 10. Ready? Join me now. This is your final challenge. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1 and hold it. Drop the knees. Take a nice deep breath. Awesome, everyone. So again, keep in mind that these are isometric contraction exercises. That means all those muscles come together to hold you nice and tight and to hold that stationary position. Excellent for the midsection and also the full body. Thanks very much for joining me. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at the Richmond Olympic Oval. Thank you.